Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you an energy reading right now at the end of March. I am recording this for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign on the 31st of March 2020, where there's a lot of the chaotic energy going on in the world. And I am feeling this very deeply with you, Scorpio. Very, very deeply with you. Now, before I go on, I do want to let you know, for those of you who've been following me, and welcome to those of you who are new, I am bringing back Spiritual Connections Live, and I will be doing that the first week of April, and I wanted to make sure that you know, but it's brand new, so we're going to look at one topic. I will answer some questions at the end of the show, and there will be a question, some type of a puzzle, some type of a game, where prizes will be given out, like readings and things like that. Click the bell. Now, this energy with you, it feels like you have taken on the weight of the world, almost like this transformation of what you're witnessing in the outside world is affecting you deeply inside, like touching you on a core level. And for some of you, this could be that feeling that you want to get out there and you want to help because you really do have a lot of emotions. And as we go, and you embrace, Scorpio, you embrace the energy of transformation. So you're watching the world changing, and it may be affecting you on a very deep, profound level. Now we have for you the angel message for each and every one of you, Grace and Antoinette, to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So there could be a part of you, whether this is you or your partner, feeling this deep compassion worldly, like I'm talking about. And for another group of you, this may be you or your partner looking at the relationship from that perspective as well. But for most of you, it feels more on a universal level where you're feeling this deep shift, almost like lost. You're analyzing everything that's taking place around you. You're analyzing your life. You're analyzing your own internal healing, your mind, your body, your soul. Now, while we analyze everything you've invested into your career, your life, everything thus far, this is a transformative energy right here. Analyzing, reflecting, which is in balance with what should be done right now. Where we can't physically go out and take action, but we certainly can reflect and look at what needs to be transformed, what needs to change in your life, in this relationship. Now, some of you, this may have to do with compassion of the world. You may be dealing with somebody, you or yourself. I feel it'd be more the other person's energy, where they're being a little bit bratty. They're saying what is wrong with people right now, what's going on in the world. And for a big group of you, this is you analyzing the whole soulmate connection that you had with somebody. And they're saying equally, if you are in an actual relationship, just really analyzing it, being more focused on your thoughts, on your dreams, on your visions, and not paying attention to anybody. It is a form of persevering that I'm seeing for you guys, Scorpio, but this is more just literally blocking everybody out, where you might be a little bit not hearing the people around you, not even realizing, mommy, daddy, I need this. You know what I mean? Like you're so into what's going on in your mind. Deep analyzing. And for a lot of you, this has to do with your career. And out came the 9 of Pentacles, reflecting, maybe I want to go independent. Maybe I want to set up my own consulting company. This is an independent energy. This is being free from whoever you're dealing with, reflecting, do I want to let go of this soul connection? What is really going on, right? So this is a very good transformative energy where you're very focused and driven on you. But it doesn't feel like it's coming from a place of ego or a place of self-centered energy. This is more about, I know I need to do things. I'm feeling it. I'm seeing it around me. And I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to persevere through this. And that's really good energy. Now, some of you might be reflecting on, how can I make money online? How can I make money as a consultant? Again, analyzing means looking at all your own tools and resources within yourself. Each of us have skills. We have hidden talents. We have ways of making money that we bring into every lifetime. If you just look, right? And that's what's going on. So this is a deep, deep reflection. And if you are around people, if you're single, then this is probably doing you well right now. If you are around other people where you may be focused on you and not looking at others that you love around you, your family, your friends, they're saying take a moment and take a breath. It's okay to set the analyzing aside, look at the spiritual connections live, and let your brain just kind of let go of that for a minute. When we go back, and it'll always be there. If you're worried, the worry is always there. And we can bring back anything negative this quick, but trying to bring back something positive that quick is a little bit more challenging unless we know how to do it. And I really feel for a lot of you, what you're working on, where you're going energetically, the growth that's coming out of you is going to lead you to that point where what I just said, equally, you're going to be able to bring your positive, happy self in just a snap, like you can with the negative, right? Like you're going to learn that the true meaning of ebb and flow, give and take in all areas of the universe. I'm hearing the universe. So that's really lovely. I like that. Now, some of you might be looking at, like I said, your relationship. How can I be happy in my own world? And that's what this is. The Four of Cups, it can be bratty. It can be somebody in a low vibration where they really aren't paying attention. But this is about you focusing on what does bring you happiness. Cups are about emotions and being very driven. You're seeing things, some of you, in your actual dreams. Yeah. Seeing directions you can go that are going to bring you so much joy, so much positivity. So whatever you are sparking on, whatever's going on in your mind, they're saying absolutely pay attention to it because happiness is on its way to you. And it may be very difficult right now to see that, but as you continue, it's going to come around to you. Forgiveness is equally what a lot of you have to do. And that's why they wanted me to pull the second card. I was wondering. To forgive the situation, to heal the situation, we have to see it from the other person's point of view. Whether they were wrong, 100% wrong, whether they injured you, whether they're just a bad person, that is seeing it from their point of view as well, a toxic individual. Forgiveness in this particular situation isn't about saying, oh, baby, come on, let's do it again, okay? Because if we're dealing with a low vibrational person, if we're dealing with a company that doesn't value your worth, this is about you saying, I understand my lessons. I've looked at it from every different angle, and that's what you've been doing. Analyze, analyze, analyze. And you've been doing a great job. Now it's time to cut that cord and say, I forgive it. I pulled all the lessons. I'm good. I'm good. And when you do, happiness awaits, right? Releasing that final, for some of you, it has to do with the new moon coming in. So pay attention to the new moon. You might want to cut that cord or let go of that situation with that person at that time. Now, we do have children, and that may very well be why they're saying it's very important to look at the other person's point of view. If this is childhood issues, they may have been coming from a place where they were unhealed and in a low negative energy around them, creating a lot of drama. So as you look and reflect, you're going to pull all this forward. And equally as such, if you have children and you're involved with somebody, in order to raise the children in a beautiful, healthy way where they don't feel like it's their fault, where they don't see mommy, daddy, mommy, whoever the partner's fighting, we have to let that go. We literally have to say, okay, you cheated on me, whatever it was. It may have a lot to do with your finances. But when we let it go, it no longer keeps us in prison. So I feel like this is you transforming into a brand new energy where you're releasing yourself from a prison of some kind. Please watch for Spiritual Connections Live and have an amazing week and much love.